everybody. Now, I did some recent videos on my favorite game systems, my favorite NES games, and all the I'm going to give you my favorite games of the PlayStation 2 system. Now, these are the only games that I have, and so I cannot really give you a real estimate. But on the ones I have, I'll give you my thoughts on that. Now, I got all the Grandtheft Autos except for 2 and 4. I don't have a PlayStation 3 yet, but that's the Grandtheft Auto IV is in, but I will be getting soon. So, now, one of my games that I like is for PlayStation 1. I apologize, like again I say, I have all of the games. Grand Theft Auto. Now this game, from this one and the third one, this, you look down upon the streets, it's a very disappointing game. But it's definitely a must-have. The collector will really want this game because it's the first start of the series. That's for PlayStation 1. You get this, and these games I'm showing you today, I bought them from Crazy Cousin's place. She's a very good shop. It's located in Skowhegan, Maine. In Skowhegan. It's often the interstate if you're coming from the drive-in theater way. Go in there, which that'll be another recent video I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a virtual tour of inside of her shop. And if you're in Maine, within the Augusta, Waterville, Bangor area, please stop by. It is a to die for shop. And these are where I've got most of my games. Now, the best game out of all the Grand Theft Autos that I think is for PlayStation 2, it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, to remind the parents out there, these are very violent games. So please, if you're having your kid present, make sure you do under supervision. These are extremely violent, a lot of swearing, nudity, the whole 9 yards. So definitely a must-have game. Quite frankly, any of the Grand Theft Auto games are a must-have. Grand Theft Auto 3. It takes longer to load, and the graphics are a little bit sucky from the Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but it's definitely a must-have game. This is what it looks like. It's really simple. If you are a collector, make sure you get the map with it. It does count. Whatever the game came with originally, when it was manufactured, get it. It definitely will help for you if you are a collector and then you sell them again. Grand Theft Auto Liberty Stories. The only thing I don't like about this game is that you have to complete certain things before you can actually really play the game. It's not a disappointment game, but it's definitely a game that that you could learn from. If you really want to get into really the game, this is one that you should do. It will tell you basically the outline of what it does and what it wants you to to do, or about the story, or like on the map it'll give you the map of what first things you should do, and then so on, so on, so on, so on. And that one's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is the PlayStation 2. It is definitely my second favorite out of all of them. It's really good. Now, you'll notice with this game, you can't go in the water with. But this wonderful game right here, that doesn't have rainwater or anything, you can go in the water with. You can steal boats, helicopters, planes, all that bunch of stuff. Now, if you're thinking about buying any of these games, I suggest you to do some research, because there's 2 versions of this, and this is Grand Theft Auto 3. One is just the regular Grand Theft Auto 3, and the other one is the double pack. It'll say it on the bottom of the Grand Theft Auto 3 case, which definitely, if you don't care, buy both, because a collector will be looking for that. and make sure, again, that it is in the NTSC format, because if it's an American collector, he's not gonna want to buy a game that's in PAL format. And again, to tell if a game is mature enough for a kid, it'll say right here, mature 17 plus. That means the kid can play this from 17 years of age and on, but it's still recommended to have 17 as supervision, because on how mature your kid is, you would know. You can make that judgment yourself. So that is it for my PlayStation 2 games. If you would, please subscribe, and then I'll add you as a friend. Comment and rate, and if you need a video or something, please do. I always say, post it on my bottom of the screen, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good day.